Hi everyone, my name is Pierre. I will be your instructor for this EMOM workout today. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute, which means that we'll do one exercise for 1 minute, then switch to the next one. I will prepare you with a little warm-up. Then after I will demonstrate each exercise so you can do them back to back. In terms of equipment, you can take a chair if you want to do your abs. I will show you an option on the mat, but if you want a modified version of it, you can absolutely use a chair. If you have weights or anything that has a volume that you can put on the floor, we'll use it for the abs if we choose the option of doing them on the mat. And bottles of water, even books will work. We just want to have two different blocks on the floor that we can skip when we do the abs. So if you take weights, the weight itself doesn't have any importance. And for the glutes, if you have a resistance band, you can take it, but it works absolutely perfectly with body weight. So basically, take anything you want and have fun with it. We'll start the warm-up by doing air squats because we need to prepare the legs. To do the proper air squat, I sit in the air, which means that I don't move my knees forward, I move my bum behind. I move my bum behind, then down. Back and down. Back and down. Good. So this is the proper air squat. In the shadows. You see that I stop when I pretty much reach the level of my knees to keep a 90 degrees angle in my joint. 10 more. You've been lost and alone in the city and lights turn up. Getting hot, feeling low, and it's out of your control. Excellent. For the next one, we'll prepare the push-ups that are coming. So we'll do chest squeeze. How it works, I will just prepare my position just as regular push-ups, but instead of going down and up, I will just stay up. I will move my hands. Instead of having them parallel, I will open my hands to the outside, so I have the intention to squeeze a virtual box between my elbows. And if I do that, I will move my mat so you can see better. If I do that, I will re-put my chest when I am actually squeezing my elbow. So I want you to do that for about 20 reps. So visually it looks like we are doing nothing, but we are actively preparing the chest. So you can squeeze your elbows. Squeeze your elbows. The hands are a bit wider than the mat. Trying to keep my head high while everybody's dancing, 'cause I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only. You have to feel that when you squeeze your elbows, you feel that you recruit your chest and you are actively using your muscles. The one I've been waiting for. So the chest is done. We did the legs also. Now we prepare the back. For the back, I lay on the mat and the hands are behind me, by my hips, and you will lift the chest. Make sure that your head, your neck is not bent, so you are looking below your face, and you will lift the chest, including the head. They move together. Letting go of the past, I can never understand. To help you to do so, if you squeeze the glutes at the same time, you will feel that you can do it. 'Cause I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Since you took hold of my broken heart, just
It's like a miracle. You're the angel, the one I've been
5 more.
waiting for. You're the angel, the one that pulled me out of the dark.
And now we are doing arm circles to prepare the shoulders.
Waiting for.
Either way.
Myself again, you hit just like a drug.
Good, so now we are done with the warm-up.
You're playing with fire, no, I didn't know the break, but this time
Before we start the actual first exercise, I will demonstrate each of them. So the first one will be squat lunge. I do an air squat, then lunge one side, air squat, lunge the other side. When I do my lunge, I want to see pretty much a 90 degrees angle everywhere. So this is the proper lunge. If for any reason you can't do lunges because of injuries, for instance, just do regular squats and skip the lunges, but do more squats, okay? So this is the very first exercise. For the next one, for the chest, we'll do push-ups. So a proper push-up is done by opening the hands wider than the shoulders, turn the hands towards the outside. You have the intention that the elbows can be squeezed towards each other, and I align my hands on my shoulders. I go down, squeezing my shoulder blades, and up, opening my shoulder blades. I can do them on the knees, on the toes. I can modify them as I want. And the third exercise will be boat lift. This is for the back. For the boat lift, I will be laying on the mat, both hands in front of me. I will lift one hand and the opposite leg. This is the boat lift. The modification here that works well, if you need, is to not move the legs, but move the hands only, because the chest is more important than the legs in this exercise. After we have a cardio exercise, we'll do butt kickers. For the butt kickers, we'll run, and we'll make sure that we kick the butt with the heels. Then the glutes now. We'll use the elastic band if we want, if not, that's fine. So if you use the band, you make sure that you have some slack in between, and you will put your hands on your hips and you will kick in diagonal. When you kick, make sure that you're going in diagonal, not on the side, not back, in diagonal. This is the perfect angle to recruit your glutes. If you do it without the elastic band, how you do it is you kick on the side, and instead of kicking with the foot parallel to the other one, you will kick using your heel first. So you move your heel first. This is the option for the glutes. Then for the abs, either you do the exercise that I suggest, or you can take another modification. I will show you. You can put weights, you can put books, bottles of water, canned food, anything will work here. We are sitting at the back of them and we'll skip them. This will recruit the obliques. So you understand that the weights themselves have no importance. If you need to take modification, you are absolutely free to sit on a chair and not skip, but just crunch like this. This will work absolutely. That's fine. After that, we have 1 minute break. So now we'll start the first round. The first one will last 45 seconds each exercise. So during 45 seconds, count the number of repetitions that you are doing because you will try to replicate them later. So take a piece of paper and a pen or a tablet or anything that will work for you to take notes of your number of repetitions.
I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could. I never thought I'd be on my
Legs, squat lunge.
I never thought I'd feel like this.
Push-ups. Next will be boat lift. This is for the back, when we raise one arm and the opposite leg. But curves.
See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon run away. Let's run away, run away.
The glutes now.
Let's run away.
Remember the modification on the chair if you need.
Let's run away, run away.
Good. So now we take a short break. We are done with the number of reps that we know we can do. So now the goal is, we set the timer on 1 minute. You can take 40 seconds to do the same number of repetitions. You can take 45 seconds, 50 seconds, whatever the duration you need. You will have to switch to a new exercise after 1 minute. So if you're done in 40 seconds, good for you, you have 20 seconds to take a break. If you're done in 55 seconds, then you have only 5 seconds break before you switch to the new exercise. So make sure that you can see the number of repetitions that you are doing for each exercise. Squat lunge first.
You are an amazing ball of light, circling this heart you set alight. Open up, don't you know who you are? Electric, your eyes are filled with stars.
I am done with my reps. I have 10 seconds left to take a break before I switch to chest with the push-ups. Remember the modifications that you can take if you need.
Break down, we're alive, are we running circles, running around? Break down, chase the light, we're rolling but on the go. Running for my life.
Excellent. The next one will be the back. Are you ready? Remember the option, you lift one arm only if you need, and no legs, but the boat lift is one arm and the opposite leg.
Running for my life. Head high, we're alone, are we taking all in front of us? Head high, how could we know it was all along on the side? We should read between the lines.
Next exercise will be butt kickers to speed up the cardio.
We're not alone, oh, we
If you need, you kick without running. That's absolutely fine.
all my life. Feel the light. Running for my life.
Next we'll have the glutes. Remember that if you don't have a resistance band, you just kick on the side heels first. Excellent. For the last one, the abs, you can crunch on the chair. I'll do the one that I demonstrated. We have 1 minute break on the way. Good, 1 minute total, completely off. So, take a break, drink. You can use your towel if you need, because it was very demanding. So you're probably sweating.
Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving?
So now you know the concept. We have those 6 exercises back to back. You know what is your goal in terms of repetitions, and you know that at the end of the series you will have 1 minute to cool down, to slow down. And yes, we have 2 more blocks absolutely identical.
As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry.
5 seconds. Squat lunge.
No, I'm not giving.
Good. Next will be the push-ups. Modifications for push-ups are on the toes, on the knees for instance. You can also be creative and do the spider push-ups. 1 leg at a time. Be creative. Next exercise will be the back out lift. One leg, swing the opposite arm. Remember the modification, it is arm only. Take it as needed.
I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end.
The next one will be the butt kickers.
I'm about to load up like a volcano.
You can walk them if you want, or run them.
Like a volcano. Load up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fear. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to
Good.
reaching my
Diagonal.
holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano.
And if you don't have the elastic band, you kick the heel first.
What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? Blow it up like a volcano.
The abs now. Wow. The break is on the way. One minute break, then it is the last block before the cool down and stretching. So a little review of the interest of this type of exercises. First, we target the big muscle groups, legs, glutes, chest, back. And we also add a little bit of cardio. And the fact that we do them back to back makes the duration of each exercise is kind of short, between 45 seconds and 1 minute, depending on the time you need, but it's kind of short. So for the body it's not exhausting, but it is definitely demanding, so it's the right way to find the good proportion of exercise to have the Good sensation. Next round, last one, squat lunge. Next will be the push-ups. I will challenge myself for this one. If you are on the toes, make sure that you pull your heels towards the back. Make sure that your body is very flat, like a plank.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me to see that I deserve this. Deserve to feel happy now. So please go easy. Please go easy on me.
For the back now we have the body lift.
Go easy on me. Don't give me a hard time, just let me live my life in peace. My life in peace. Been broken a long time, don't remember the highlights of me. Highlights of me. Oh, please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me to see that I deserve this. Deserve to feel happy now. So please go easy. Please go easy. So hard to unlearn habits we got addicted to. I'm trying to change my life, but so much easier to think than do.
If you don't want to do body curls for any reason, if you know any cardio that you know, it can be high knees, jumping jack. If you want something else, do it. It's your workout, so have pleasure.
Please go easy. Go easy on me. So go easy.
Glutes, last one. Enjoy them. That's your last opportunity to work out the glutes today. the last abs, a big crunch on the chair. You can follow along if you want with this modification. Excellent. 10 seconds and we have the cool down. We don't need to take a break after this one because the cool down is a break by itself. We scan the body so we are absolutely certain not to forget anything. So first the calves. To stretch the calves, I will try to touch my toes as much as I can. If I can't, that's fine. If I have this intention to stretch the calf. And switch side. I touch my toes if I can. For the hamstrings, it's very similar. Instead of doing a short step, like we did for the calf, we do a long step. And this time I will sit in the air. And now I can touch my toes, and I feel that in addition to my calf, I am also stretching my hamstrings. Side. The front of the thighs now. I grab one ankle, on the floor it's easier than on the mat. I grab one ankle, bring the heel to the bum, and I will make sure that my knees are touching each other. And this will stretch the front of my thighs, the quads. And switch sides. When we did the abs, you felt that you created tension in the hip flexor. So to stretch it, I will do one step at the back, as if I was starting a lunge, and I will roll my pelvis and go towards the back. This is stretch the hip flexor of the back leg. Other side, I go to the back, stretch my hip flexor here. For the glutes, easy. Get off the mat for your stability, and you will grab one ankle that you put on the opposite knee, and you sit in the air. Side. For the lower back, I will put my elbows on my knees and just let go with the body weight. I can slightly roll my head, but I don't create any tension. This will naturally relax my lower back. And to transition from lower back to upper back, I will sit in the air, and now I can stand up, pull my hands in front of me, and bring my head between my biceps. This will stretch the upper back. So we did lower back and upper back. Now it's time to stretch the chest, open arms, and push the chest towards the front. You can also interlock your hands in your lower back and push the chest towards the front. Excellent, we are almost done. Biceps, thumbs up and thumbs down. Surprisingly, when we do the push-ups, we work out the arms too, not only the chest. The biceps workout. Shoulders, I bring one arm in front and I make sure that my shoulder is low.
Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more.
Switch sides.
Taking the heavenly glow, we've come to adore.
And last but not least, the triceps that we recruited a lot during the push-ups as well. One hand between the shoulder blades. And to increase the stretching of your triceps, you will move your fingers in your mouth. If you do so, you feel that it stretches much more your triceps. And switch sides. Excellent, you did it. I'm very proud of you, good job. See you next time for another good workout. Challenging with modifications so you can create your own with that. Have a good day, bye bye.